Welcome everybody to Dynasty LoreCast, where I am with Munir and MJ, and we're talking about lore and like theories of lore and like so much stuff. And today we have Build a Bar, the artwork. I'm gonna let these two introduce themselves, and then we're gonna jump straight into LoreCast, episode 6.
Hi, I'm Totoro. Munir wasn't interested in this LoreCast today, so I'm stepping in. No, I'm kidding. Hello, I'm Munir. Fuck. I'm past MJ, I'm joking, hold on.
And I'm MJ. I am our resident Build-A-Bar Ultra fan number 2, because there is someone that can't be beat when it comes to Build-A-Bar Ultra fans.
Yes. So, boys, take it away. What do you want to examine in this lovely piece of artwork done by Brandon?
I mean, as much as I'd like to go on to Build-A-Bar himself, I quite like looking at his what's it called? His plans,
his blueprint,
at the bottom of the picture to start.
So it looks like a... Yeah. Honestly, that plan on the left there kind of looks like the entrance to the Jade Temple. Monastery, my bad.
What is your obsession with this Jade Monastery?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's just a passive mention, don't worry. It's also because it's the first environment card.
I really like looking at the one on the right, actually, because it looks like it's some kind of
Terrain?
barricading. No, so I think it's... You need to look at it, turn your head to the left, and what it looks like to me that way is... it's a gateway, and that is something that will like drop down to cover the entranceway. Makes me think of. So it's either like a barricade for the gate, or it's a trap for the enemy. They come through and you like drop it down on them, and it like stabs through them.
I'm just gonna I can't even screenshot it. It's you can't actually see that artwork in the card. Wow, that's interesting. You will only see. No, you can't. I just took a look.
No, you can't.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is fuck.
Hidden as well.
That's really nice to know. That means Build-A-Bar's been secretly planning.
Build-A-Bar, full art in the future.
I think
Just surrounded by his art.
I'm unsure on what to like think of it. Really, it's really hard because I have to like. And then at the same time, it just looks right the current way we're looking at it. Because like, if it's a wall, then you can see the shingles on the top there. But then if it's a wall, then what the fuck is on the bottom? It's not exactly a wall. I'm not sure. I don't also speak Chinese, so I don't know what those letterings say.
Well,
so
I don't think it's like full.
Pixelated.
Oh, okay, good to know. Because I was about to ask Kenji if he actually speaks Chinese.
No, I got Brandon to randomly write stuff there.
Oh, Brandon secretly put in his signature somewhere. I can see seals, or like stamps, I should say, really.
Yeah, so it's like official that he has been
he'd been busy.
What's the word? Commissioned to design these buildings.
You zoom out, like I kind of want to talk about more as well. Sweet.
You want me to zoom?
Just zoom out, like full art, please.
Oh, full art.
Thank you. Yeah, because I saw some things in the back there that might correlate to what he's building. And no, they don't. Damn.
Well, I mean, you can see similar styles in what he's designing and what he's building, so you can see that he's very... what's the word I'm trying to think of? He's very consistent in his designs.
I think something really cool to also point out is if he has built those designs before on that table behind him, then we can get a pretty good idea of what the town or city that Build-A-Bar works in and lives in, at least. What is he like cleaning or polishing? Is that a normal wooden
hammer? I think.
Yeah, the wooden mallet part of it's kind of invisible. Alright, that's fine. You can see the tools on the left there. You can see the Buddha in the background, I think that is.
So is that incense on the table?
Yeah, that would be, I believe.
Or is it tea?
Or was it a mini shrine?
Art.
Alright.
Or is it mini mushroom flipped upside down?
Okay. Let's see what else we have here.
There's a lot to dig into this one.
There's a lot, but at the same time, it feels like.
I'm curious what he's midway through because you got the ink splatter on the paper, so he's sort of like started something, maybe not finished it, and he's gotten distracted by cleaning his hammer. Actually, is that something ripped off the wall?
No, Andrew! No! Yeah, that. I'm not sure. That does look like it would be ripped. Like glue residue, I guess.
So that'd be interesting to know what would have been there and why it's been taken down.
Well, there's clearly a TNT orbital cannon. Sorry. His flavor text is, I think I can build this, so yeah, there's something in this artwork that he's currently looking forward to. And he has many stamped arts here. Actually, can you go back to that one in the back there? The one that looks like, yeah, that yellower paper. Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's, yeah.
I think he's done a lot of research into his building as well. Like, it's not just that he's building these things, like he's researching prior structures as well. Like the ones that are back a bit more on the left, I think look like research into like the pillars that were from somewhere, and you can see like the inspiration he's taken in some of these. It looks more like what he's designing now.
Yeah. I will say though that work table that he has in the back is quite cool. It's like a red mahogany thing, isn't it? It's not mahogany, redwood, yeah. Let's finally draw some attention to his chest there with that symbol. I see two dragons with arms.
Oh.
Big arms going like, oh, you know. And if I had to, it might just be the symbol of where the of the shop that he works at, that he owns, I should say, because it's built a bar. There's no way he wouldn't own the shop.
It might not even necessarily be a shop, but he's just like a builder that gets commissioned by people.
I'm not sure if it would be by people, because considering that there's like a lot of houses in the back, I think he would be a more for like the government, or well, whatever you'd call it.
Yeah, but it could be a very wealthy person that wants like a complex built, maybe.
Yeah, you're right. He could just be a personal work contractor for a wealthy man. Or he is this wealthy man and he's the one building his own villa.
Why would he do that if he had all that money?
Because why wouldn't you? You're building your own paradise. Like, have you ever gotten into like room design magazine stuff or anything like that? It's like having that obsession, except it's a whole town.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, there's so much stuff to investigate. Like, what's this?
Personally, I think those shadows mean a lot. I'm joking. I'm messing now. What? It's carving tools and saws and saws and stuff, not saws. I do see. That is a Buddha statue, right?
This,
Oh? No, that's not.
There's no. It's just a regular, good old statue.
Considering that you kind of dodged that question, I feel like it's something I need to ask about.
Okay.
Thank you. We can see that it's daytime.
I don't think it matters.
Could be evening.
That's still daytime, MJ. Evening is day, yes.
What?
We live in the UK, so evening in more
Gets
places.
dark.
Yeah, that still makes it daytime. Because
No, anyway, we're not here to discuss that.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
MJ, what are you
Yeah.
doing on this?
I got nothing else to point out. I'm just
I mean, you can tell he is getting ready. Like, I've just spotted like the wood in the background as well. So he is readying himself to build something. Like, he's cleaning his hammer ready for building. He's got his tools out. He's got his materials. He's got his blueprints about. So it just depends which blueprint is like the current project.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I guess this is your question and answer time. Please discuss any questions you want to ask me.
All right, MJ, this is your day one. I'm letting you ask all 5 questions.
What?
I'm not being lazy, I promise.
Opinion.
I'm not being lazy, I promise. I'm just gonna let MJ ask his priorities first. I could do him that favor.
What is Build-A-Bar's current project? Like, is he getting ready for one? If so, what is he getting ready for?
His current project. Well, he's actually currently working for a kingdom, and he's building some actual like infrastructure in the city. Hence these, because these aren't village houses. These are more city.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a bougie village, but yeah, it's a city.
So we're going. The next thing leads from that question quite nicely. Then is, so I'm going to try and attempt a compound question.
Okay, I'll allow it.
What is the current kingdom that he's working for? And just sort of hopping off of that, does he work for multiple different kingdoms, like commission style, or is it one specific kingdom?
I would say, look on the card website, right, and look at a certain card with a man with a bottle of alcohol.
Oh, yeah, the dragons.
And then look at the architecture.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Oh, alcohol. Which dragon has alcohol? I'm sorry, I was waiting for someone to answer that. Which dragon has alcohol?
I'm waiting for you to realise how stupid that question is when you see the image.
Yeah, I can't... Is it an order card? Can't find it.
I am hoping that I'm not being silly and that we are going for Dragon's Mercenary with his flavoured text of "Where's my drink at?"
MJ is not being silly.
That's not
alright
a bottle
then.
of alcohol, that's an apple! You lied to me!
But do you
Fuck's
see
sakes.
the building in the background?
Yeah, I saw those buildings and it is very nice. Coincidentally, it's also nighttime and also... Hello.
No, coincidentally, can you not see that these are the mini versions of it?
I can't see those specific buildings, but I can see the style, yes.
Yeah. And what was the second part of your compound, MJ?
Does he only work for one kingdom, or does he work like commission style for different kingdoms?
He works for any kingdom that he can get his hands on.
His hands on.
Yeah.
Not the other way around, okay.
Well, considering he's being commissioned to build the dragons in a city, I think he can afford to go to whichever kingdom he wants to build whatever he wants, if they like him enough to build their inner city.
I was gonna say, it's kind of impressive for one man to build multiple cities.
Well, it's not just him, is it? He's not a singular man building all of this. But he's one of the men. And women. And animals that are part.
You don't know what to say, friendship is magic, and I guess magic applies to everything.
Yeah.
Anyways, any more questions, MJ?
So
I mean, what's just been said does open up another question of who does Build-A-Bar build with?
You know,
Like, is it...
He builds in the coalition of builders.
Okay. No, I'm just thinking if you pull that off the top of your head, I won't lie.
I've just remembered a question that I thought that this question I have actually thought about this question for a long time because of one of Ash's videos.
Alright, go on.
Because he came up with this whole video about his theory behind Build-A-Bar and his background and his possible family and trying to theorize all of that. And it was very much Ash's fan theories on it. However, it has always then made me think of, well, I wonder what that actually is, the story behind Build-A-Bar and his personal life.
Go on, ask about it. You have one question, then I'm asking one myself. After all.
But then, do I care enough about that, or do I want to know about the stuff on the wall and if there has been something ripped off?
That's up to HJ to decide, not me.
Can I ask that as a free question? Is that like something that's been ripped off the wall, or is it just lighting? Okay, I'm more interested in. I'm more interested in sort of like what's going on with that artwork. Why has there been something ripped off the wall?
Okay. So, obviously, the coalition of builders, they're like this big army of builders, where they're kind of an army, but also not really an army, but they're well protected because they're so good at building, right?
Mm.
But they need a way to stay out the war and also make money. So they help the other kingdoms to build stuff. And in exchange for building, they get protection. But it doesn't mean that they're, like, in a city, builders cannot be infiltrated and have stuff stolen.
So plan stolen.
And for context, the light that you see coming through the window is evening light. So it's sunset.
What the fuck? I feel like that pokes me for what I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. MJ, do you have any question before I ask mine?
You can ask yours, go ahead.
Alright. We've mostly skipped past the sigil in his chest. Is it his personal shop? Is it the coalition of builders, like you said? Is there any reason why there's specifically 2 dragons or like dragons at all on that?
Can I build on the question and say, what is Build-A-Bar's position in the coalition?
Sure.
Builder-Bar's position is actually quite low ranking.
What? You do that boy like that?
What do you mean? Yeah, he's actually quite low ranking.
He's not my boy, he's MJ's boy, but still, you know, you can't treat him like that.
He's not one of those.
Why not? We love an underdog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't mind. Apparently,
To answer your question, the dragons,
Thank you.
that is the crest of the builders.
The coalition one. All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's
sweet.
the other part of your thing, MJ?
No, I was just adding on to Munir's thing with the what is his position?
I think he means Ashley's question that you've been thinking of.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh no, just like what's his background like? What's his family and stuff?
It was literally the government stories.
He was saying, no, I was going to expand on the position. So his position is to reinforce and like repair things,
which matches in very nicely with his effect of +1 durability to any structure.
Yep. And then the backstory, is that the final question that you guys have, or was it one?
Yeah, that is our last question. Yes.
The last question. And can you ask it again, please, MJ?
So what is Build-A-Bar's background? What's his family?
Okay.
What's he get up to?
He's actually relatively young. He's in his later 20s, edging into 30s. He's a very humble man who came from a quite poor village, but Build-A-Bar here was always well renowned for his woods workshop. And one day, a member of the coalition passes through and admires the structures that were built, and then whoever passed through the village asked who is the man responsible. And then these kids who answer this man say, my father built these. And then they lead them to build a bar, who does have a wife, hence why he has kids. And then he gets recruited
Good man.
to join the coalition of builders.
I'll be at his funeral one day.
Why?
Sorry. Sorry.
But the reason why he's in the coalition, that's something different. Oh. Dun dun dun. And this
Why is he in the coalition?
that he's in the coalition. Hey, you used up all 5 of your questions, and you guys have heard the mini story of Build a Bar. So on that note, I'm going to round up this episode. Nick and MJ, thank you all to the Patreon subscribers. Join our Discord, join the community, learn more about Dynasty TCG, and I'm going to let these guys do a bit of an outro.
So, be curious, ask questions, open packs.
Oh, sorry, that was my turn.
Yeah. Watch the next episode, guys.